Donald Trump was said to have ignited the Capitol riots, even though it was pre-planned. A lot of people questioned his language regarding the event, even though he said to march over to the Capitol and to peacefully protest. Now, compare that with the rhetoric from Maxine Waters, Democrat, California, crazy woman, who originally stated years ago that if you see a member of the Trump administration out in public, then to give them hell. Here she is telling protesters that they need to become more confrontational.
Not just manslaughter, right? I mean...
Oh, no, not manslaughter. No. This is guilty for murder. I don't know whether it's in the first degree, but as far as I'm concerned, it's first degree murder.
Congresswoman, what happens if we do not get what you just told? What should the people do? What should protesters on the street do?
I didn't hear you.
What happens?
What should protesters do?
Well, we got to stay on the street, and we've got to get more active. We've got to get more confrontational. We've got to make sure that they know that we mean business.
Will she be censored by Congress? Survey says, She's a Democrat. Democrats don't do anything wrong, according to their allies. Republicans can call out Donald Trump for various things. Some do. How many Democrats are going to call out Maxine Waters, this horrible person? And which speech is worse? Which is telling people to get more confrontational, not to accept anything but murder? This is terrorism of the justice system, not allowing the judicial system to work as an independent entity. And this representative is encouraging it. This is traitorous behavior. This is undermining the United States judicial system and the separation of powers. When you have a legislature telling citizens not to be happy with anything but murder charges, that it was murder in the first degree, she is agitating. Will she be kicked off of social media like Donald Trump for her agitation? Survey says, They protect the left, and she's on the left. Thus, she gets protection, and thus the divide in our society increases as people rightfully are able to see this for the partisanship protections that are afforded to the Democrats. And this, again, widens the chasm between the right and the left, or rather, people that are able to see clearly and call them out for what they are, and those protecting and enabling this destruction of America. Because that is what Maxine Waters is doing. This is what anybody who does not let the judicial system work privately and is on his own, as it's supposed to, with everybody getting a fair trial in front of their peers. Maxine Waters is clearly undermining America and must be called out for it. Must be thrown out of Congress for these statements. Freedom of speech, this is incitement. This is absolute incitement to greater riots. Which, don't you think we're going to see some of those? Make a little prediction. Are we going to see riotous behavior over the jury's decision? Survey says, ding, 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 ding. And if y'all like to ding this video with a thumb up, that would be greatly appreciated. Share the video. Let's get Maxine Waters out. Let's share it so that people are aware of what this witch with a W stated. Peace and blessings, everybody.